Hey, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. So today I'm going to go through and show you where exactly your assignment is for your assignment lesson 4 is on the hub, how to access it, and go through it with you really quickly. Okay, so also one quick note: this Friday is Good Friday, so I will not be available. So you guys take the day off too. So don't do any schoolwork on Friday. So I'm going to go to the hub. All right. It's Learning, Houston.itslearning.com. Going to go to courses, English 2, semester 2. And then I'm going to, let me change this to student. All right. So what you're going to do next is you're going to go to resources. All right. The only thing you should have under resources is online learning during quarantine. You're going to click that. You should see the school video. The very first video that I posted, it has information in there for you about the online learning, all of that stuff. So then you should see lesson 1 and 2. That was from last week. And then lesson 3 I posted on Monday. And then here it is Wednesday. I'm posting lesson 4. All right. So lesson 4, compare and contrast and dystopian solutions. So you click it. All right. So you only have two assignments under this one assignment. So the first one is to compare and contrast. All right, so what you're going to do is, if you see it here, it's compare and contrast. So introduction, by now you should have read The Lottery and Harrison Bergeron. We went over The Hunger Games, and homework this weekend was to watch as many dystopian movies as possible. Movies like Divergent, The Hunger Games, The Handmaid's Tale. You even could have watched I Am Legend. That's a dystopian. So what you're going to do is you're going to write 2 paragraphs comparing the similarities and differences between one of the following: The Lottery versus The Hunger Games, or The Lottery versus Harrison Bergeron. All right, so it's The Lottery versus one of the stories that we read, but we didn't even read The Hunger Games. We just watched the 2 clips. So directions: you're going to pick which 2 you are comparing. You're going to write the first paragraph, at least 5 sentences. 5 sentences. I will be counting about the similarities, so how they are the same between the 2 pieces. Then your second paragraph is you're going to write at least 5 sentences about the differences between the 2 pieces. Okay, so how are they not alike? All right, don't forget to indent. So when you're ready to answer the assignment, you click answer assignment. Okay, and you can type your answer in here. Now, what if you say, Miss Vernon, like, I forgot what we were supposed to do? Okay, no problem. You click this drop down, and it literally puts the assignment back up there for you. So you have it, you can have it to look at as you're working on it. You type in your answer, and then you can click submit if you're finished, or you can click save as draft if you don't have time to finish and you want to come back and finish it later. Now, if you go up here, you're going to click more options, and if you click this button right here, it will indent it for you. Okay? No indent? Indent. You see that? It clicks it over, right over for you. All right, so you can make sure that you indent your paragraph. You can change the size. You can make it bolded. You can change it to a different font. Okay, so when you're finished, you can submit it, or if you don't have time to finish, you can save it as a draft. Or you can even open up a Word document, type your answers in there, and then you can save it to your computer, and then you can add the file and submit it that way as well. Okay, any questions about that? No? Great. All right. So the next assignment is going to be Dystopian Solutions. So you're going to click it. Oh, great. It didn't work. Okay, great. Dystopian Solutions. So what you're going to do, you're going to read through the attached file and follow the directions. Select answer assignment and type your answer in the document that pops up. Do not click the document open. So here's a click right here. You see right here, if you click this open, you will not be able to answer the assignment in that document. You have to click answer assignment. All right, so you click answer assignment. It's going to pop this open for you. Perfect. All right, and you will be able to type your answer in here. See that? Okay, so going back up, let's look at the directions. So dystopian solutions. All right, so introduction. Now that we have studied dystopias, you should know that in a dystopian setting, the society is far from perfect because the government was trying to make it perfect. meaning in trying to perfect our lives, they actually mess them up more. So assignment below, I have written 5 societal problems that we face today. You will create solutions in a dystopian manner to fix these problems. Example, read the following example for the society problem of obesity. Okay, so on the left-hand side, I'm giving you a problem and what we've done right now to combat that problem. What you're going to do on this side is you are going to give me a dystopian solution. So you're going to take this issue and give me a solution for it that blows it to the extreme. Okay, so let me give you an example because I see how that can be a little bit confusing. So the current solution for obesity. So we know a lot of people in America are overweight, they eat too much fast food, too much McDonald's, too much Chick-fil-A. They don't spend their money on quality food like fruits and vegetables. They buy junk food. They drink energy drinks. They drink sodas like water. Okay, so we have a problem in America of eating too much. Okay, food tastes good. We like to eat it and we get fat. Okay, so the current solution right now for obesity in America is the Healthy Hunger Free Kids Act of 2010. Helps schools and other public programs provide healthy meals for kids. There are also numerous informational campaigns that encourage the public to eat healthier. So, this is just a regular issue. This is how we're trying to solve it. So, in a dystopian world, what would be the solution? Okay, here's an example. Because obesity rates are currently skyrocketing, the government is mandating that every person work out 2 times a day for a minimum of 60 minutes per workout. The government has also banned all unhealthy food. The only sweets, I'm doing air quotes right now, only sweets are fruits and those are limited per household. You must have weekly weigh-ins with your personal trainer. If you miss a weigh-in or workout, you will be punished. After 3 punishments, you will be put to death. Okay, so that is an extreme way to deal with the problem of obesity. So think about the fact that you might have somebody who's 100 years old, or you might have someone who is on their deathbed, they're sick, they have cancer, all these other issues. They may not be able to work out for 60 minutes per day. Does that make sense? What about people who don't have cars? They may not be able to make it to their weigh-ins. So this problem, this solution to fix this problem, it tries to be fair, but it's not fair because it's not considering every person's different circumstances that will limit them from fulfilling the requirements of this mandate. Does that make sense? So they're trying to make it fair, but in trying to make it fair and trying to help, they're hurting people more. Because it's like, shoot, if you miss your weigh-in or workout, you're going to be punished. That's number 1. And then after 3 punishments, you're going to die. So that's really extreme. So think in the terms of extreme when you're trying to figure out what a dystopian solution would be. Okay? So just keep that in mind. I'm really interested to see what kind of things y'all are going to come up with for the dystopian solutions. So let's take a look at the other ones. So read the 5 societal problems and current solutions in our society. Current solutions our society is using to solve these problems. Pick 3 problems to solve in a dystopian manner. You're only picking 3. There are 5. Solve the 3 problems in the dystopian solution in 5 sentences minimum. If you go back and read through, this is 6 sentences. Okay? It's 6 sentences. I'm asking you for 5 sentences. Okay? And you only have to do 3. So, society problem, gun violence. Current solution, there are gun laws that determine who can and who cannot own a gun, along with laws regarding carrying a weapon. There are also proposed measures that seek to broaden background checks and to ban certain types of assault weapons. So that's our problem. Our solution is they're trying to come up with laws to help with the gun problem. All right. Now, what would be a dystopian solution? Okay, to that, if you want to do that one, but you have 5 different ones to choose from, and you only have to do 3. Global warming. Current solution, there are federal laws that fine companies for producing over a certain amount of pollution. There are also more hybrid or electric cars, as well as more variety in energy production, i.e. wind, solar, and nuclear energy. So this is what we've done. We put laws in place. We've created more electric cars to try to help with global warming. In a dystopian world, what would they do? Would they get rid of all cars? Would they get rid of all plants and things like that are causing pollution? What would they do? What would happen in a dystopian society to fix global warming? Religious intolerance. Current solution, there are laws that make it illegal to commit hate crimes against persons because of race, gender, sexual orientation, and religious affiliation. Okay, we have laws to protect those people. We have laws to protect religion, your gender, sexual orientation. In a dystopian world, what would they do? What would be done in order to solve this issue. Okay? All right, hunger. Current solution. There are federal and state programs that try to help low-income families to afford food. There are lots of food banks around the country as well that provide food to the poor. These are mainly funded through donations. So to tackle hunger, we have federal and state programs. All right. So what in a dystopian world, how would they tackle hunger? Why do I keep saying hunger, guys? I don't even understand. I need coffee. It's early. All right. So you figure it out. All right. Economic inequality. Current solution. There are a few proposals about taxing the rich at a higher rate than the middle and lower classes, but it is not yet law. So what would happen in a dystopian society? Okay. So that's the 5. You're choosing 3. You're going to give me 5 sentences minimum. If you want to write more, I would love it if you were to write more. Minimum, not maximum. All right. And when you're done, you're just going to go. Don't exit out. When you're done, you click back over to this screen, and then you're going to hit submit. Okay? That's it. All right. So if those are your 2 assignments, super, super easy. If you forgot the stories, you can always go back. All right. So the lottery full is right here in lesson 2. And then Harrison Bergeron is in lesson 3. Okay. So you can click those open before you even get started on the activities, and you can decide which ones you want to compare and contrast, or then the 2 videos right here. These are the 2 videos for the Hunger Games. All right. Any questions, any comments, any concerns? Okay, that's it, guys. Oh, I hope I made this pretty clear for you. All right, that's it. I will talk to you later. You guys have a great day and have a good weekend. Bye.